Okay, so I'm going to show you guys why PS5 is the absolute worst streaming device when you're using something like Crunchyroll or something like that. This has been my experience across the board for everything I've used, including Hulu. You just don't want to be using PlayStation 5. And that's because they don't, unlike Xbox, have the ability to go in and manually set it to 24p and lock it for streaming. So you get nasty hiccups that happen from time to time. So right now I'm in Crunchyroll. Here's the anime up on the screen. Pause it. And you can go to the 1 minute and 1 mark and just hit play. And once they get past that initial scene where they close the doors and they do all that whatever nonsense, then you can see, look at all this judder. It's horrible. I think honestly that was like just about as worse as I've ever seen. It's just a static, or not static, a steady constant of chopping across the screen. And it keeps happening like that in pretty much everything that I've seen. It's pretty damn bad. Chop, chop, chop. Like, it's so bad. And those little judder inconsistencies will happen periodically throughout anime, throughout TV shows, movies, doesn't matter. If you're watching on the PlayStation 5. So a little public service announcement here is like, that's something that Sony needs to fix. And furthermore, this is kind of the motion that I'm always talking about is so bad with Sony that I noticed in their actual televisions themselves with this choppy, juddery motion like that. Stuff like that I also noticed on Sony's end with their built-in apps. So these are the kinds of things that we have to be more vocal about with our products. Do I hate my PS5? Of course not, but it is something that does need to change. If you're experiencing this, let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. And if there is by any chance some sort of secret menu, don't think it exists, where you can go in and force PS5 to always output 24p on streaming content or streaming apps, I would love to know about it down below. But until then, this is why the PlayStation 5 is the worst streaming device you could possibly use for streaming purposes. I'd highly recommend using Xbox Series X, and that's just as honest as it gets. Or maybe even like a PC or something like that. But that being said, I want to thank you guys so much for watching the #1 brand in honesty. And until the next video, I'll see you guys later.